Okay guys, this is my favourite things to use. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Georgia and I'm joined today by my lovely sister Toni.
Hi.
And we're going to go over a few of our favourite products throughout July and obviously a bit before, but this is kind of like what we've been using this month or what we like all time really. So we're just going to go over a few of our favourites. I think the first thing we want to start off with, actually, this is a new thing to us that we found recently, this is Yorkshire tea, but it's a malty biscuit flavour.
It's like you've just dipped a biscuit into tea. That's what it tastes like. It's almost, literally what it tastes like.
Yeah, almost like the malted milk biscuits that you just dip in and it just tastes like that. And it's actually quite nice to have, like, at the end of the day when it's quite sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or it's sweeter and it's just more of a treat than just having a normal cup of tea. And it's just, I don't know, it's just, I didn't think I was going to like it. When I first saw it on the shelf, I was like, oh my god, look at that tea. And then you were like, should we get some? I was like, okay. So I actually went out and bought a second pack.
This is our second box.
This is our second box. We haven't opened it yet. But I actually went out and bought a second box while it was on offer still and while I still saw it in the shop. So I was like, gotta have that tea.
Yeah. We're pretty sure it's a new thing because none of it, we haven't seen it before or anything. But
it was like on an end aisle as well.
Yeah.
They kind of put the new products, so like one's a promotion. But yeah, this is really nice. Second product we wanted to talk about was actually some face masks. This is one that I've got. It's from Sephora. It's the green clave mask. I actually first tried this a while ago, and I know you're meant to chuck your products out after a certain amount of time, but I loved it so much. And because you don't have a Sephora here, like you can't get it here in England. So last time, I think it was either France or Spain I'd been to when I was on the ships, and I tried one of these then, and I was like, oh my god, it's so good. And I literally was rationing in it and only using it in certain sections of my face, squeezing a little bit out and like using as much as I could. And then we went to France again last year in October, didn't we? And I bought a pack then. I've literally only opened this maybe 2 weeks ago. It says it's purifying and pore perfecting. I find it's quite an exfoliant as well. It has got some bits in there that exfoliate your face, and I do find that once using this, it does make the size of my spots tend to go down quite a bit as well, so that is always good. So this is my favourite one, is the green clay mask.
My face mask isn't quite as bougie as George's. This is literally a face mask from Lidl's. I know, right? But it's like, it doesn't quite dry down. It's quite a watery consistency, but it's very hydrating. And this one is in the pink grapefruit, and the other one I have is in mango. Don't have it with me now though, but it's in mango. Yeah, it's just moisturising really. That's what it says anyway. I'm pretty sure they're like £2 for £3 or something like that for this one and the other one, and then you only get 50 ml, but it's not. It's not something you're going to be using every day, so it doesn't matter, there's only 50 ml in there, but yeah.
It's a bargain.
Yeah, so bargain. My favourite thing about these face masks, it just smells so good.
It smells like summer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really freaky and really fresh.
And actually, when I first got it, I thought it was going to be like a peel-off one or something, because it was like this gel consistency, but it's not. It just kind of sinks in a bit and then you wash it off, which I like more than I thought I would.
Okay, so another product that we've recently just bought but I really like is these Inc.redible. There are other people who make nails ink, so it's the Inc.redible
Crystal Ball Roller Gloss.
Thank you.
As you can see, it's got the crystals in it.
And they're just really pretty, and I really like the idea of like crystals, using crystals in products and stuff anyway.
It's got the ball on top.
It's got the roller ball on the end. There was also another one which I think was rose quartz, which was like a love one. But these were the ones, the colours that I like the best, and also the rose quartz didn't really show up too much in there or on the end, what it looked like online and the products anyway. So we wanted something that was going to really show up. So I got the aventurine and you got the amethyst.
Yeah, this is supposed to be heal yourself.
Mum was so lucky.
So yeah, it's quite nice actually. It's quite like a thin gloss. It's really hydrating as well. I actually like where this is like more like a lip balmy gloss more than anything, but it is a nice like shine to your lips, which I really like.
And it really takes me back to when I was younger as well, when it like, this was the sort of product you'd get. But you used to be able to get like these where it was like the rollerball, literally like a lip gloss, and they come through in magazines and stuff, you know. It just takes me back to my youth, okay? I feel young.
Next we're going to talk about these Fenty liquid lipsticks. I don't know what they're actually called. They're stunning lip paints, that's what they're called. This one I actually got when we went to France as well, because that's where the Sephora is. Well, there's other Sephoras, but that's this one we went in France.
That's our local Sephora.
Yeah,
it's in France.
This is like such a good liquid lipstick. I literally put on it last all day. I do feel like it can bleed a bit sometimes, but like other than that, it like doesn't come off. It like transfers but doesn't come off. Or
You do have to give it a bit of shake when you first get it because it does slightly separate in there, doesn't it? But
like, you see one's separated.
it's just like such nice packaging as well.
It looks like a nail polish. So always like the applicator is really nice as well. I don't think it smells much. It kind of smells painty, but like not overpoweringly like bad.
You can't smell it on your lips, though, can you really?
No, but this really is a universal red shade. It is so pretty and so nice.
And then we went for this brown one in Unveil as well. I did recently buy the Matchsticks contour in the shade Amber as well, but I didn't want to put it into my favourites because I haven't really used it too much yet to like see if it definitely is my favourite. I do really like the product, so maybe it might appear in next month's.
The next product we have is actually a joint favourite, and this is the Soap to Snails collaboration with Revolution. This is the Soap Highlighter palette. We love it. It is great. I'm pretty sure this was like £8 or something, £10 I think they retail for, but you get, there's like £1 a shade, which is amazing, and they're such high quality as well.
They're so pretty. They go on really nicely as well. For a drugstore or high street brand, they're really good quality and everything as well. And it's good to see as well that Soph wears them a lot. Even now, after her palette's been out for so long, she still wears them. So she obviously like swears by the thing that she's actually done and created. So it's nice to see that as well. And like she's quite big on highlighter and everything as well. So it's nice to then get a palette which is very much like she knows works.
Yeah.
She wants to give it to
It's
people.
good to see a creator make something that they use as well, you know. But as you can tell, these shades are our favourite because they're the most used. The other one's nice. I think they're just slightly too dark for us. We're very pasty pale.
It depends on the look as well, because you probably could use those on your eyes a bit. Or if you want to go for a bit more of a bronzy look, I tend to mix like the 4 of those together.
I do sometimes put a little bit of the purple on top, and it kind of adds just like a silver shimmer. Otherwise, yeah, I really like that.
So this is one of my favourite products. Originally, my mum had bought it and she was using it, and I just started using it recently. I actually really liked it. So then I decided to buy it myself online. I bought some chia seed oil at the same time because I was a big fan of that back in the day. This is a really nice moisturiser. It's quite matte and everything as well, and I do think it's quite lightweight. It's nice to use during the day or at night as well. So I just think it's a really good everyday moisturiser to use.
I actually have a moisturiser as well. This one is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel one. I think this is like the third time repurchasing this. I think in between I might have had the cream one, the water cream one rather than the water gel one. But it's such a good moisturiser. It's so hydrating, and it smells really fresh as well. And it just, again, bringing up France all the time, but it reminds me of France. The first time I went to France is like when I first had this, and it just takes me back to then. But otherwise it's just such a lightweight formula, and I feel like it does mattify your skin a bit as well. But it's really nice. The only thing I would say about this, it doesn't have any SPF in it, I'm pretty sure. If I'm like going out when it's like sunny, I'll put a different moisturiser under my makeup, or mix it in with my other moisturiser that has SPF in it.
This is a product that both of us have used for quite a while. We saw it ages ago. I don't even know why we first bought it, but we bought it and it was amazing. Like, I'd just kind of recommend this to anybody. I think it's probably summer that we did buy it, but it's so like refreshing. It almost is a bit tacky, but it's good to like use underneath when you put your makeup on or something like that. And I don't know, you just spray a bit of this on, stand in front of the fan. It's so nice and cool, so refreshing, and it's just so good. It smells really good as well.
Yeah, it's like kind of like coconutty. I don't know, like coconutty, summery. It just smells like summer basically. That's what I really describe it as.
And it's just a hydrating mist, and it actually does feel like your skin hydrating. It almost like puts like a slight bit of a film in there, but tackiness, but not in a bad way, like in a really good way. So yeah, and it's just a nice. It's like mad now because I've got a face mask on, but it's just so nice. You can just spray it all over your body, on your legs, on your arms, your face, and everything. It's just so good. Definitely to be buying some more of this. But I hope they just do it whatever.
There was one point, I'm pretty sure we had like 3 bottles of that, just like kind of like half empty and used because we just use all the time. And
just making sure it's stocked up before we actually run out of it as well. So that's definitely something that's really good that we really love and have used for quite a while now as well.
Another product I have isn't actually anything to do with makeup. It is the Batch Rescue Night stuff. It's in this little dropper thing, and it's basically just all flowers, essence, natural, and it's supposed to help you sleep at night. I do have quite trouble sleeping at night. Maybe just because I stay up late, could be it, and wake up late. But I do find this really helps. Maybe I don't know if it's just like a placebo effect. Maybe it doesn't do anything. But otherwise, I like it as a nice natural like remedy to it. Like if you're someone who takes like other like types of sleeping pills and things, I think this would be good to try because it's like I said, all natural.
I have another skin product here. It's Savlon, which is like the most basic thing in the whole entire world. I literally use it for everything. Back when I used to have quite bad acne, I used to just smother this on my face every night before I went to sleep, and just use it for like here and there spots and everything. And it's an antiseptic cream. It does kind of like, I don't really know if you'd wouldn't want to put it on underneath makeup, because of just the way it is a cream, but it's almost a bit lumpy, and then it also kind of breaks down into half like an oil and half a cream. So you don't necessarily want to be putting that on your face before you put makeup on or product in necessarily, but it's nice to put on like as a mask or as a treatment, and then just leave it overnight, and you wake up in the morning and your skin just feels a bit more fresh, calmer, but it just definitely helps towards the end goal of clearer, smoother, nicer skin.
So the next thing I have is a lipstick. This is the MAC Velvet Teddy. I don't know if this even needs any introduction. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of it. It's actually just a really good lipstick. I didn't get it at first because it was like hyped up so much. Like everybody had it. It was like the thing. I was like, it's just such a basic lipstick. And then my brother and his girlfriend got it for me for my birthday. And I love it. It's really good. It smells really nice. It's actually really matte, and it's just a great nude for people with pale skin. And it's really good, and I couldn't recommend it enough.
So another product I have is the NYX Foil Play Cream Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Beauty Buzz. We actually got this when we went to France as well, didn't we? Because
Yeah.
there's a NYX shop there, and that was the first place that I'd seen like a full-on shop for NYX.
This is before it came into like, I think it might have been in Boots. The one like
Yeah.
in like a bigger Boots store, but they didn't have it in our very like local one.
Yeah. But this is just so like, it's nice and creamy, a nice sort of like foil eyeshadow, a bit cream. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't really had a product like this before. I've had eyeshadows and like glittery eyeshadows or like glitter pigment packed eyeshadows, but not to the point where it actually, as you dip your finger in it, feels like butter. It's like so good. I don't really use it too much because I don't really do that much glam looks, but when I do, oh my god, it just looks so good. So good.
Next item I have is the Balm palette. This is the Manizer Sisters. I got this one because I originally wanted the Mary Luminizer, and then I saw the Cindy Luminizer, and I was like, that's nice too. And then I saw that they did a trio, and it was cheaper, so I thought it was probably the best option to go for. But as you can see, these two are very well loved. This one isn't, because it's too dark for me, so I don't really use it. Sometimes I'll put it on top of my bronzer to like shimmer up a bit. But otherwise, this highlighter is really good. I'm sure, again, you've probably heard of it. And this blusher is really nice as well. I didn't use it at first that much, but then when I started using it, and I was like, this is actually really nice. I use it every day, and I love it. So yeah.
And I always say to you, oh, what blush are you wearing? What blush you got on? You're like, oh, it's my
It's my
highlighter.
yeah. But yeah, they're really good. Yeah, but for like the price of one of them, you can get this 3 mini selection. So if you're not sure what one you want to get and stuff like that, this is a good option to go for. I think they do a quad now. I think they've added a 4th sister. So yeah, she's there somewhere.
So this is a foundation I've been loving for ages now. I buy it again and again and again, which I don't think I've really done much in other foundations. Like throughout the years, even when I was younger, buying a foundation, I'd kind of wear one and then just buy something else the next time it run out. I think it's more to test out foundations, and I do have other foundations than this as well, and I do buy foundations in between having this one, but this is one I always come back to, and I make sure I've got it stocked up so I can use it. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade 03 True Ivory, but if you can get a hold of it, it's definitely nice. It's nice full coverage, nice kind of finish to it, so you do have to powder it, but it's a nice finish, and it does last for quite a while on your face as well, which I think is quite nice. And once again, just a nice coverage and colour that actually suits me. So yeah, a good foundation.
Next I have mascara to talk about, and this is one you may have seen in one of Georgia's other videos. But yeah, she bought me one as well, and I actually really like it. When I first tried it out, I was like, this doesn't hold a candle to my roller lash. I don't think anything ever will, to be honest, but I haven't gone around to repurchasing yet, because it's like, I think it's like £20 or something, and I'm like, for a mascara, I don't know if I want to pay that, when this is actually really good, and it's only £3.50. But yeah, I really like how it lengthens my lashes. I feel like I have quite long lashes anyway, but I feel like it just helps with the length, and slightly, like, even though it's quite a straight brush, I feel like it curls them a bit as well. I don't know. But yeah, otherwise it's really good for the price.
Okay, and the final product I have spoken about it a lot in my other videos, but it's the Avon True Colour Luminous Blush in Peach. I just think it's a really nice shade on me. I didn't originally set out to buy this colour. I got it in a set when I bought like the nude lipstick set, and this is the colour that came with it too. But I think it's such a nice match. It's quite sheeny, so it's just a nice like flushed look on your face. You just look like glowing, happy, content with life, you know, just like chilling. It just looks really good. And I also use it to do nose contour as well sometimes. I just find it's more of a natural shade than using a bronzer for me at the moment. Yeah, so it's a really nice product and something I didn't expect to like as much as I did, and I'm glad that I did end up finding this in the set.
Actually, one product, I think this is this is over my limit, I don't know, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. This is the matte lipstick in the shade Brandy. Now, I'll be real with you, I haven't actually used it so much. I think I've used it once or twice, but I just really like how it stays on your lips. It's just a regular matte lipstick, but it just lasts for so long. I'm pretty sure I had this on and I ate and like drank and it was still on my lips, which is something obviously you find with things like liquid lipsticks, but in a lipstick form, which I don't know, I really like that about this. If you want to watch the sticker on it, because I'm pretty sure we got this from TK Maxx, so we got all our bargains. Yeah, but yeah, I think we got this product. It's all rubbed off. It's probably like £3-4. That's what these kind of things usually are when they're like out of the box. But otherwise, yeah, it's really good and I really like it.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you actually like some of these products that we like too. If there's anything that's like similar to these products or other colours of these products that are really good as well, let us know, because we want to try everything, okay?
Yeah. Leave the comment down below if you like the same things as us.
We'd be friends. Okay, so thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon.
Bye.